the elections are pretty quiet. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but that's what's going on. Very quiet. That's all a little normal. When will you see signs out there saying NDP, Liberal, Conservative? You know they're all ready to make their phone calls for the same people who keep re-electing them in. We all know the corporations were given $18 trillion. I'm sure they have all their funding. Well, I wonder where they get that from. As we have it all coming out here, as we have the senior citizens coming out here deciding who to vote for, which party who has killed more than them in the last 2 years. They're all responsible, but they're only going to vote for your NDP party, your Conservative party, and your Liberal party. That's all they know. So, you know, they're going to pick the favorite poison that they've chosen. They don't mind drinking the Jim Jones wine, as you can see, and they must have all been drinking it for years for relying on parties who have done nothing. So we've had more or less over probably in the last 2 years, 30,000 seniors who have been passed away due to the pandemic, and they're only going to vote for your top parties. You have the government coming out here going, and the media going, Doug Ford is moving further ahead. He has an opportunity of winning. The only thing that has won is his business worth $80 million from $5 million. That's the only thing that is won. None of them care if they win or lose. They're all going to act like you're going to vote for them. They're going, Doug Ford is a person who's going to stop the pandemic. He's just waiting. They already have their variants coming out here. Who knows where they're from? What animal, what curiosity, what stupidity they ever want to come up with. As we have them out here going, only in Hamilton, Ontario, the Board of Education's going, your children should still wear masks. Please, all you parents, sign all these certificates, all these things. We're going to go against Doug Ford for the NDP party and the Liberal Party, who have killed more people, who have put down more Canadians than anyone that I've ever seen during the convoy to Ottawa. You see all the mandates being lifted. Did that have something to do with it? Oh, I believe so. That is the real reason why. The convoy to Ottawa isn't over. How could it be while we have so much corruption still going on? My son put out a couple of videos. He's not learning that these are for him, so he's going to have to wait a little longer before they come out. I don't know what more to say. To the parents out here who they pay to come out here, go on the internet, you still see it, all these Ukraine people, all the Canadian government wanting us to go to war because we have Freeland in there who's part Ukraine, who is a journalist who should never be an accountant running the federal fucking government. This is the lone wolf signing out of YouTube. This is the only way my son will stop putting videos out there, because you can't put them out if you're not signed in. Best of luck to everybody out here. My name starts going in as of next Monday. I had to wait a while. The government kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it until it came to this part. Held me on there for as long as they could. And now they have no more control. And neither does anyone else. I started working back out again, and people are going, I'm not going to vote for you. I don't care. I'm not going to fix your cities. I'm not going to give over information to YouTube and to Facebook. You will no longer sell information that I'm giving you. What a disgrace you companies are. Your social media of going fact checkers here, fact checkers there. You are a disgrace. All you are set up people stealing millions of dollars, controlling people out here. You think you're different than the government. You can put on here as much as you want about vaccination shots, being part of the setup. You go against it, you're in trouble. Let's remember, we have criminal assholes out here like George Soros. We have Schwab, who is underneath George Soros. And everybody's going, where did this guy come from? George Soros. Just like they came in through Hamilton, Ontario with the group Crown. Remember that when they were on Cannon Street? All set up by George Soros. Right there in Toronto is right there. It shows a emblem of the Rothschilds. Right there, as soon as you go into Toronto, you see it. People just ignore it. I am finished coming out here dealing with morons. People are going, you got to help. I can't help if you don't vote. If you don't vote, I don't give over anything. I will not give over anything to fix poverty for them when they have a reset button. They don't want to fix anything. And better yet, neither do the people. Are you really wanting to go to war with Russia over a fake government like Justin Trudeau, who has sold out Canada so many times, along with his partner Doug Ford? What a disgrace. As we have people going, ha 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 ha, and laughing at everyone out here because you're a set up paid stooge for the fucking government. Get fucking real, everyone. I'm signing out. You can all fuck right off. I don't expect to win. I don't expect to be invited to any debates, but I don't expect to give fuck all over. I expect to make fun of everything, no matter where it is, asking people how do they plan on fixing poverty, going, we got millions of dollars to give over for the housing situation. You just gave over $18 trillion for the pandemic to corporations. Who the fuck are you all kidding? You deserve to be in jail for government collusion, corporation fraud, crimes against fucking humanity. You dirty fucking rotten cocksuckers. You murdering fucking bastards from the Liberal Party, Conservative Party, the Green Party, the Conservative Party. You're all dumb cocksuckers. That's from the Lone Wolf.